The end of August and the beginning of September marks the start of another school year. There are those students who have already started classes and others will be starting soon. There will be those children who are excited to get back to school to see their teachers and connect with their friends, and others not so much. I know your parents are happy though. In this one, I'm going to be diving right in to discuss 8 things for you to think about and be mindful of throughout your school year. Welcome back to SuesSpace. This channel was created for you young people so that you can have a space to talk about your challenges and struggles. Our conversations are coming from a place of wisdom and experience. I've struggled, I've healed, and I'm here. So don't forget to tap the notification bell so that you are notified every time I upload. This will help with my mission of reaching as many young people as possible. Your voice matters, so let's grow this space together. With that said, let's get to it. There's a lot of pressure surrounding school that can cause a lot of anxiety in and out of the classroom. There's pressure to make friends, pressure to look or dress a certain way, to stay out of trouble, to get along with teachers, to do your homework on time, to do well in every subject, to play an instrument, to join a club, stress before and after exams, and these days, to stay safe. And all these pressures and stresses can sometimes feel overwhelming. It's difficult for any child starting a new school or going back to an old one where they feel they don't fit in. So young people, these are just a few things for you to be mindful of. Be mindful how you judge people because every child may not have it as good as you. And some families can't afford new clothes or pay for $200 to $300 sneakers or even care about keeping up with a trend. I know I didn't, and I still don't. Growing up, I loved the fact that each school had their own uniform. So you couldn't come to school dressed in street clothes because you'd be sent home. And that cut out a lot of the teasing and the bullying about how other students were dressed. I remember wearing this one pleated skirt until the pleats were gone because it was my favorite. And all I had to worry about was making sure that it was clean. Young people, don't judge people on how they look or what they wear, because if you continue through life with that mindset, you're going to miss out on a blessing. Be mindful how you treat others. Think before you bully, tease, or belittle anyone, because the tables may turn one day and you'll see being taunted is no fun. Hanging out with friends that are bullies or standing around watching others being teased doesn't make you innocent either. You're guilty by association. I had a school friend who refused to come to our high school reunion because she didn't want to see the schoolmates that constantly bullied her throughout high school. She said she didn't hold any fond memories. Young people, don't be the one to ruin someone else's school experience. Don't be that mean girl, that mean boy. Don't do it. Be mindful not to strive for perfectionism. Learn to appreciate your mistakes. They're inevitable. You're going to make them. You can't learn, grow, or achieve your goals without making mistakes. Making them gives you the room to snap back when things don't go your way. Comment below. Past failures creates present victories. Be compassionate and don't exclude the child sitting or eating alone. You never know what they're going through. Every student, and it doesn't matter if you live in the same household, is going to experience a different home life, have a different personality, or even nationality. Kindness and compassion is free. Be honest and authentically you. Don't go to school wearing a mask or try to be or act like anyone else. Wearing a mask is exhausting. Being you will attract your soul tribe. So don't fake who you truly are to be liked. It never ends well because people have a way of figuring out that they're not connecting with your true self, especially if you're trying too hard. You're only overlooked, rejected, and ignored by people not meant to be in your life. Become comfortable in your skin because no mask can be worn forever, and nothing is more high vibrational than authenticity. Being authentic, young people, keep it real. Be mindful how you react to others when things don't go your way. That includes your peers and teachers. Getting in between other students' disagreements can make them your own. Unless you're studying to become a referee, stay out of it. Young people, there's no picking sides if it has nothing to do with you. Be prepared. Organize your book bag, set out your clothes, your books, and everything you need the night before to avoid having to rush in the morning. Create boundaries around your quiet time before you start reacting or responding to anything, even if it's just for a few minutes in the morning. Create a morning routine where you journal or set intentions for a productive, positive day, because scrolling through social media shouldn't be the first thing you do when you open your eyes. Be sure to take one day at a time and verbalize how you feel, even if you think no one will understand. If you're struggling with your mental health or classwork, talk to a parent or your teacher and find out what support system your school offers, whether it's a guidance counselor or on-site therapist. Don't make it harder on yourself by keeping your struggles hidden. It's too much work to pretend to be okay. Silently going through your day while sad, grieving, anxious, or depressed takes a lot of effort. Your school years can be an amazing experience, but just remind yourself that even though socializing is great, that's not what you go to school for. You go to school to learn. Young people, I'm wishing you all an amazing school year, and that means no fighting and no taking of weapons to school. And that's all for this one. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button before you head out if you haven't already. Stay safe and true to yourself. Until the next one.